So I'm looking around for some topics to make a video on, and I come across, of course, a bunch of articles about Prince of all simps and his wife running around, giving lectures and telling people about privilege and, how things are so bad and BLM and all of this stuff. And I think it's really hypocritical because they, of course, really don't really care about any of this stuff. It's all about giving some kind of celebrity over here in America, and that's a really quick way to do it. If you have any kind of notoriety, all you got to do is, take up that woke mantle, and people will, of course, listen to you and praise you. You're making a difference. You are part of the change, sir. Thank you, Prince Harry, for being a part of the cause. And, I didn't really know anything about these royal people at all until they came over here, and I read articles about Prince Harry calling big tech companies and trying to tell them that they need to censor social media and all this stuff. And it's like, dude, why don't you go back to Britain? And then I read the comments, and people from Britain are like, we don't want him back either. So I don't know. Go anywhere but here. Just get out of here. But no, he's determined to change American landscape. See this article here. Prince Harry goes on lecture binge, urges principles over profit. Well, that's funny. That's real funny considering the home that they bought. You take a look at this masterpiece of a home. Welcome to Wokeville, right on A-list neighbors, top-notch vegan restaurants and yoga classes, and a pink salt cave. Harry and Meghan have bought new home in exclusive California enclave around the corner from Oprah and Windsor it ain't. I thought this was funny. Look at this house. Look at this house. And you're gonna talk about principles over profit. Okay, hypocrite. This is why I hate celebrities. I can't stand them. They're all a bunch of phonies and fakes, all looking for virtuous ass pats on social media. I cannot stand them. And then this guy's running around talking about principles over profit. Now, the funny story is this guy and his wife bought this on daddy's money. I mean, take a look at this. This is what's funny. Look how the media simps for him, too. Meghan and Prince Harry bought Santa Barbara house with their own money. This is, of course, her talking about BLM and Floyd, urging Americans to vote. Get out of here. Just go back to your royal palace. But look how they try to make it sound like she and him, they're on their own, making their own money, buying the house, which they bought with a mortgage, by the way. They got an $8 million mortgage. Okay, I want to stress that. But here's what's funny, okay? They did it with their own money. That's not true. Prince Harry and Meghan plan to become financially independent, but they're already worth about $30 million, and none of that money belongs to the crown. Well, that's not true. They get the money. Well, most of that money, which is about $25 million, came from his inheritance from Princess Diana, and he gets an annual allowance from his dad, Prince Charles. Okay, he hasn't worked for anything his entire life, but they try to make it sound like these two are like working hard. They're part of the working people or something. I find that funny. So these two are if there was a picture of privileged people, like this would be it right here, these two. And I find that funny. I find that funny as hell. Getting money from his daddy, and then they're trying to tell you how to live your life on some kind of lecture binge that's as described in that one article. I find that absolutely hilarious. And of course, all of this, I guess, so some people in the comments were saying like he used to be like a Chad and all kinds of stuff, and that it was old Meghan here that just got him whipped and pegged so hard. I'm surprised he can sit down. And this article is the big one that people are talking about. Meghan said to have guided Prince Harry on his public journey to wokeness, which I found absolutely funny to read. This is apparently she experienced a bunch of racism or something. She was white as him, so I don't know how that's possible. And I'm looking around, so I guess her dad is white, but her mom is black or something. I don't know, but apparently this makes her an expert on race relations or something, according to a couple of articles. I don't know, but I just find it funny. She's out there trying to do whatever she can to get in the spotlight, and so is he as well, running around doing all this stuff, all these lecture binges. This guy shouldn't be lecturing anybody. Okay, this guy is whipped. Like I said, I'm shocked he can even sit. You know, it seems like she's the one giving him the old pegging every night. But I just find this house funny. Look at this house, and you're gonna try to tell me how to live my life, that I need to make changes, that I need to do things. Got a park playground over here in the corner. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're gonna tell me how I need to live my life, and your big mansion living next to Oprah and Ellen DeGeneres. That's right. Look at the baby. He looks as white as him. I don't get it. But check this out. I'll go back to that Wokeville article. This is the neighborhood they live in. Like the Rob Lowe, Gwyneth Paltrow, Ellen DeGeneres, Oprah Winfrey, George Lucas down the road. I don't know if George Lucas is super woke. This is the Wokeville article. I found this absolutely hilarious and kind of insulting that this is where you live, but you're going to tell people that they need to change and sacrifice and go on lectures, and you need to change censorship laws. Is that so nobody can comment on your big luxurious house? I mean, look at this house. It's got a freaking playground, a tennis court, big pool. Like you have a beach party in that backyard. Can you go a little? What is it going to turn this into a golf course in the back? It looks like he does. Look at the sand pit right there. I bet you he's got golf. I bet you could golf in that backyard. But you are the problem. Get out of here. I don't normally like to shame on rich lifestyles, but when you're going to run around and tell me how I need to live, and this is your life here, and you didn't even earn any of this. This came from mommy's money and daddy's pocketbook that he funds you every month. I don't even know how much he gives them. I bet you it's a large amount of money, that daily allowance. Probably pays this damn mortgage bill. That's for sure. That's for sure. But hey, principles over profit, right? Right, Prince Simp? Principles over profit. Why don't you give all that money away then to all these organizations that you say you're trying to stand up for? Why don't you donate all that money, go get you a van or something? You could start a YouTube channel, Meghan and Harry on the road, and just give away all of your money. That's what you should be doing, because it's funny. You're talking about principles over profit, and you're living like this. It seems like you love profit a lot. Anyway, that's all I got. Maybe he can hang out with Ellen DeGeneres and they can talk about public image together, because she's having a great time. I can't get over this. This is the neighborhood living next to Oprah and Ellen. George Lucas. I wonder if they bother him. They probably don't like it. Stupid old white man. He's the bigot that made Star Wars or something. He's never invited over to their luxurious barbecues where they have regular people as furniture that they sit on. Oh, I hate these people. What is wrong with these people? And why do people listen to them? Anyway, that's all I got. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I'd like to hear what you think. Also, if you would like and share the video, I'd really appreciate that. Make sure you're still subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.